Today we're going to review adding versus subtracting polynomials. So on this one, you are adding. So you wouldn't even have to use the parentheses, actually. You're just going to go through and combine like terms. So based on the highest exponent, we have 1x squared plus 3x squared gives you 4x squared. Then we have a positive 3x minus 10x is minus 7x. Then we have negative 5 plus 4 is negative 1. Number 2, you do have a minus sign. So what that means is basically this means a negative 1. So you're going to go through and change every single sign to its opposite. So it might be helpful. You have 5x squared plus x minus 2 to go ahead and write it down here. So that would be a negative x squared plus 9x plus 4. If you want to change it within the problem, you can, but just be careful. A lot of people forget this very first term right there. So you have 5x squared minus 1x squared gives you 4x squared. Then you have 1x plus 9x is plus 10x. And then you have negative 2 plus 4, which is a positive 2. All right, now here we're going to be multiplying some more. So you're going to hippity-hoppity using the distributive property. So this will be 3x, and you add your exponents. So 1 plus 2 gives you 3. Plus 3x times 4 is 12x. Then this is a negative 5 times x squared is negative 5x squared. Negative 5 times 6x is negative 30x. And negative 5 times a negative 7 is a positive 35. So your highest exponent is 3x cubed. So you're done with that. And then you have a negative 5x squared. And that's it. That's all the x squared you have. So I'm writing these in descending order according to the exponent. Then I have 12x minus 30x is a negative 18x. And then I have plus 35 left over. All right. Over here, I've got 2x squared times 3x, so that's 6x cubed. And then 2x squared times negative 5 is negative 10x squared. And then negative 2 times x cubed is negative 2x cubed. And then negative 2 times 7x is negative 14x. So my highest exponent is cubed. So I've got 6x cubed minus 2x cubed is 4x cubed minus 10x squared minus 14x. All righty. So that is just a review of what we've gone over. Now what we're going to do is we are going to multiply with two binomials. So another name for distributing is called the FOIL method. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the first terms together. So right there, so that's like the F. So the F is like the first term. So x times x is x squared. Then you have the outside terms. So x times 5 would be 5x. So these are the outside terms. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take 4 right here and you're going to multiply it by the x. So 4 times x is 4x. And these are the inside terms. And then you're going to take 4 and multiply it by 5. And these are what we call the last terms. And that would give us 20. So the final answer would be x squared. You combine the OI terms right here. So 5x plus 4x is 9x. And then plus 20. All right. So let's take a look on problem 6. So first terms, x times x is x squared. Outside terms, x times negative 4 is negative 4x. Then you're going to take the 6 and make that your distributor. So 6 times x is 6x. 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. So the final answer would be x squared plus 2x, because the OI terms, the outside inside terms, negative 4x plus 6x is 2x, and then minus 24. All right, number 7. X times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. And negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10. So that gives you x squared minus 7x plus 10. All right, number 8. Number 8 is a little bit different because it has a leading coefficient. So it's 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 1 is 2x. And I'll go ahead and change color. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. And negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. So the final answer would be 2x squared minus x minus 3. And again, I get a minus x from 2 minus 3. All right, number 9. You have a leading coefficient on both terms here for the first term. So 3x times 2x. 3 times 2 is 6. X times x is x squared. Then 3x times 6 is 18x. And then 4 times 2x is 8x. And 4 times 6 is 24. So we have 6x squared. And then 18x and 8x is 26x plus 24. All right, so now I'm going to show you a different method. It's called the rectangle method, the square method, the Punnett square, just whatever you want to call it. But you're going to find the expression for the area of the shape where the sides are binomials. So we just got done using the FOIL method, which is the distributing property. Now what you're going to do is you can use this Punnett square. So 2x plus 4 and 3x plus 5. So then 3x times 2x is 6x squared. 3x times 4 is 12x. Then 5 times 2x is 10x. And then 5 times 4 is 20. Your outside inside term are your diagonals right there. So we have 6x squared plus 22x plus 20. All right, let's take a look at number 11. This is x minus 5. And always make sure what's helpful is to put, if it is a minus sign, put that as a negative with that number, just so you don't lose it. Because some people put it out here and then they get a little confused with it. So just make sure if it's a minus, that you put it right with that number. So this is x plus 3. So we can put the plus sign there because it's not plus a negative 3 or anything. And if you want to, you could put x plus a negative 5 if you want to. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 5 is negative 5x. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Your diagonals are your like terms. So that would give you x squared minus 2x minus 15. All right, it says work these like the front. The FOIL or using the box method. So a couple things we could do here. The front way is to where we actually distributed. So you can take 2x squared times 4x, which would be 8x cubed. Then 2x squared times 5, that's 10x squared. And what's different here is that you have 3 distributing numbers. 3x times 4x is 12x squared. 3x times 5 is 15x. And then let's do a green color. Negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x. And negative 2 times 10 is negative 10. So the final answer would be 8x cubed So you have 8x cubed And then you've got 10x squared and 12x squared is 22x squared. And then 15x minus 8x is 7x. And then minus your 10. Okay, now another thing you could do is you could also use the FOIL method if you wanted to. So we could go ahead and set that up. So I would put 2x squared plus 3x minus 2, and then 4x plus 5. So here we go. 4x times 2x is 8x cubed. 4x times 3x is 12x squared. 4x times negative 2 is negative 8x. 5 times 2x squared is 10x squared. 5 times 3x is 15x. And 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. So here's my 8x cubed. Here's diagonals. 10 and 12 make 22. Here's 15x minus 8x is 7x, and then minus the 10. So there you go. All right, number 13. It says find the area. So we could use the FOIL method, or if you want to use the Punnett square, you could. Really makes no difference. I'm just going to use we could use the FOIL method. 2x minus 4. So 3x times 2x is 6x squared. 3x times negative 4 is negative 12x. 5 times 2x is 10x. And 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. So we have our 6x squared. Negative 12 plus 10 is negative 2x minus 20. So there you go. Multiplying two binomials together, you can use the FOIL method or distributive property, or you can use the Punnett square or the box method. Signing off.